Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. I've got some awesome stuff lined out for this Friday the 13th. So, everybody, take it easy. Watch out. It's Friday. We made it. Just steer clear of black cats and all that jazz, and don't work underneath a ladder. You know, because that's just bringing on bad luck, maybe. I don't believe in luck myself. Anyway, got some awesome facts here. We're going to dive in, get some cool stuff out. Let's do it. There's an island that is disputed territory between Canada and Denmark. And the military, both countries periodically visit to remove each other's flag. And they'll replace it with a bottle of schnapps or Canadian whiskey. And they go back and forth like once a month or whenever. That's about all they do. So, there we go. Beware. Linux Computers is partially owned by the Chinese government. And their computers come with the preloaded secret backdoor access. As a result, M16 and the CIA and other spy agencies have banned their use in general. That's scary. Maybe so. Okay, if you're writing a book, there's a little, there is an unknown informal, it's called the small penis rule, which authors use to protect themselves against lawsuits, right? By saying that a character they based off someone has, I based this character off someone, and this person has a small penis, which stops most people from wanting to associate themselves with that character by suing the author, because then they would say they have a small penis. So, and here we go. This is kind of, a little dangerous procedure here. There's 2.9 million female high school athletes, and only 3% of them are cheerleaders. Yet, nearly 65% of all cardiovascular injuries come from them. So only 3% of the cheerleaders, of all the female athletes, 65% of them are coming from them. So that's good. Alright, here we go. Radio Shack sued Auto Shack, forcing them to change their name to AutoZone. And then, 20 years later, AutoZone sued Radio Shack for suing PowerZone for using PowerZone in their store advertisement, because they were going back in their stores 20 years later. They came back. It's kind of weird. Shit. And on to some more upbeat present day, or whatever. Here we go. These are the newer ones off the line. Mathematician Paul Ordis, an avid methamphetamine user, he accepted a challenge from a friend to quit to stay clean for a month. He accepted the challenge, stayed clean, and then afterwards he said that mathematics had been set back for a month. That guy was probably pretty hardcore. Alright, this is kind of interesting here. The word J used to mean stupid. So it actually applied to country folk who had not been seen in the big city, and when they came into the big city, They didn't understand any of the traffic rules or the stop signs, so they just crossed whenever, wherever. And that's why it's jaywalking. So that's kind of... Alright. Noah Webster, the founder of Merriam-Webster, the dictionary, he learned 26 languages in order to evaluate the etymology of words. So that's quite a feat there. Quite a lot of work. Alright. And in 1981, there was a man that had been bullying all the residents of a small town, and then one day he was just murdered in broad daylight. And there were 46 people that rose up against him in an act of vigilante justice, and no charge were filed against, despite the fact there was 30 to 40 witnesses. They can't just charge everyone. So, and this right here. After needing 13 liters of blood for surgery at the age of 13, a man named James Harrelson pledged to donate blood once he turned 18. And afterwards, it was discovered that his blood contained a rare antigen which cured Rhinus disease. And since then, he's donated a recorded 1,000 times and has saved 2 million lives. So that's pretty cool. Didn't even know. So there you go, people. Have a good Friday. Take it easy. See you next time.